Yo, what's up everyone? This is Kaizouwar here, and today we're going to be talking about the Another Dark characters. So for those who don't know, the Another Dark characters are essentially dark variants of our beloved cast from the BlazBlue series who appear in BlazBlue Alternative Dark War. If you're familiar with the Fate series and how the Alter characters kind of are, it's essentially like that, you know, Mori's a big Fate fan, so it's kind of obvious here that the Another Dark characters are essentially the Alter versions of the characters that we know of. Okay, to be honest, there's a lot more to the Alter characters, but I really want to just bring that comparison up because that's probably the best one I can really think of right now. And speaking of Fate influences, yeah, you look at Another Dark Mai and you literally compare her to Cuckoo and Alter. There was already enough Cuckoo comparisons to regular Mai. So of course Mori is like, you know what? If I'm going to make an alternate Mai, you already know what's going to happen. Also, her cape reminds me of Jonah Alter's flag, but I think I might be stretching it with that one. Now, because BlazBlue Alternative Dark War has gone down, and knowing with the creator BlazBlue Mori leaving the company, we have no idea if we were ever going to see any more of these Another Dark characters. I personally think we were, but you know, it just is what it is. Sadly enough, we only have two of these Another Dark characters in the form of Another Dark Kagura and Another Dark Mai. Now, I want to talk about Another Dark Mai because what fascinates me about Another Dark Mai is that she's the first Another Dark character to be put into the gacha pool of BlazBlue Alternative Dark War, but she was never hinted at all before the actual release of the game. Another Dark Kagura was because Mori released several bits of artwork on his Twitter. But as for Another Dark Mai, the very first time you would see her was the actual very first trailer they released of BlazBlue Alternative Dark War. Now, from what I can understand, the Another Dark characters are alternate possibilities of the BlazBlue characters we do know, but they have something known as a calamity factor in their existence to turn them into this way. And another thing that I've noticed that follows the trends of these two characters, Another Dark Kagura and Another Dark Mai, is fighting. Dark Mai, I guess I could say. Dark Mai is fighting on the behalf of someone she really likes to fight, and then there's Another Dark Kagura who likes to fight, and he's also fighting on the behalf of someone else, that being Homura. So when you look at Another Dark Mai's profile, when it says her likes and dislikes, her likes say that she likes Japanese giant salamanders, right? But you look at Mai's, and Mai said that she likes reptiles, especially chameleons. You look at her dislikes, and it says mirrors when she dislikes looking at herself, you know, which is actually really sad. But then you look at Mai's dislikes, and it says sour things. Say that's different, right? But then you look at her hobbies. When Another Dark Mai's hobby says that she appreciates strange life forms, and then you look at Mai's hobbies and say that appreciation of mysterious creatures. I don't know why. I just find that kind of funny when they just kind of like they're similar but not completely so far apart. These characters are so indistinguishable. Yeah, personality is a thing, you know. Another Dark Mai is a lot more bloodthirsty and crazy than regular Mai, but you can definitely see the basis of how these characters form out. But the one thing I find humorous is that when you look at Another Dark Kagura's likes, dislikes, and hobbies, they're the exact same as his regular self, which I find very funny. Because Another Dark Kagura is much more battle hungry. He's very protective of Homura. He would kill even his own closest subordinates just for the sake of protecting Homura, right? But his likes, dislikes, and hobbies are the exact same thing. He still likes alcohol, he still likes women, but I guess in a way, maybe Another Dark Kagura kind of hides it more, you know? Because looking at this version of Kagura doesn't seem like he'll do the exact same thing as regular old Kagura, right? Maybe he just hides it more, maybe it's used in a different context, I don't know. But I just find this really funny. Now, unfortunately, we don't know too much about these Another Dark characters. Another Dark Mai is pretty much the one that get the most, I guess, screen time. She is a boss and one of the main antagonists in BlazBlue Alternative Dark War, but outside of that, we don't have much on them. And I find it really kind of bums me out because I'm really expecting more Another Dark characters. I always want to see Another Dark Noelle and Makoto. I think those are my most wanted ones. If I was able to commission someone who's able to like make them look really menacing and cool as hell, I would go for that. Also, this idea of like having Noelle as this dark, like edgy gunslinger. Like, you know, I don't know. I think that'd be just the sickest idea ever. I definitely want to hear what you guys say about the Another Dark idea. If you guys had any ideas for Another Dark characters, because I personally wanted Makoto and Noelle, especially Noelle. I think that there could have been so many cool ideas to have a corrupted evil version of Noelle. And I'm not talking about Moo. I know a lot of people bring up Moo every time I bring up the situation, but no, not Moo. I mean straight up edgy evil Noelle. Base evil Noelle. With maybe some cool guns, like cooler bulwarks or whatever, with some epic ass outfit. I don't know what it would be. I really don't know. But I can't draw word for damn, so someone's got to come up with the idea for me. But seriously though, I definitely want to hear what you guys got to talk about. Like, oh, what other dark characters would you want to see? That kind of thing. So, without further ado, I'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everyone. I hope y'all have a great day. Kaizouwar.